it seems like most of the slow fan there might be is broken. It might be this capacitor. So most says capacitor. Most of the fan slow problem there are mostly this problem. The time bomb, the infinite time bomb, the fan smoothing capacitor. Alright, so this capacitor is rated 2 microfarad, 5%, 450 volt AC. And I have another one, this is the same, CBB61, 2 microfarad, 5% capacitor. They are also 450 volt AC. And these are the capacitor, the differences between. So this old capacitor I gotta keep because I gotta do my purpose. You don't know. So before I remove it, I need to check the problem. Because here we got two capacitor, they might be have problem one. You know, I'm gonna measure the capacitor. Okay, like nanofarad now is nanofarad. So where's the capacitor connect? So now I see this one is the capacitor. The capacitor only 268 nanofarad. So this capacitor definitely failed. And this capacitor is 0.68 microfarad. Hopefully it's not 67. Okay, so now I need to measure because the diode is right over here. This also is a smoothing capacitor. This capacitor also slow. Why is nanofarad? So this starting capacitor might be also have the issue lah. Only 500 is okay. It's close because 0. And for this is a starting capacitor. There are only 268 microfarad. So this capacitor definitely failed. So now we're gonna replace the capacitor with a new one. So this is the new one that I'm gonna use for my lamp, for my problem, because this is a new capacitor that I want to suffocate this. I already keep this capacitor for a few years and I haven't used it. And I tried to fix to my fan in my office, in my studio, that one of the table fan also didn't work. What the fuck is bullshit? So that also didn't work at the fan, at the studio one. And I finally noticed the coil have problem. That's the problem, it didn't work. What the fuck, man? So now, I think we need to measure the microfarad between this new capacitor. Hopefully it not fail. So for the new capacitor also maybe have problem lah. This is new. Okay, now it's jumped to microfarad. Yes, 2.5. What? What the fuck? It's close to 2 microfarad, but it's already say 2 microfarad. Whatever. So now we just need to close the circuit. Hopefully we will not expose any bare copper, so hopefully it still works. There you go. And now we need to fix the fan. So now we are fixing the fan. We have a new capacitor over here. This is a new one. And later I will check the driver circuit. But I never need to remove the whole fan. Doesn't make sense. It's already have a broken capacitor. This should be works because I paid for this capacitor. Yeah, it definitely is my capacitor because I have this capacitor for few years ago. But I think this capacitor is useless. But finally, it came to use. Finally. So now we need to install the screw back. Hopefully no explosion, okay?